Naughty glare, naughty glare, naughty glare. Hey everybody, it's Brian Pluto, proud publisher of Coffin Comics, and man, we just dropped in the Naughty Glare editions on the new Cybernetic Desecration Kickstarter. Please feast your eyes and take in the glory of this gorgeous artwork by Richard Ortiz, colored by Sanju Nivangune. This overall edition is limited to 300, and yet we have 6 different color treatments, 50 of each. But that's not all. We chose to do Omega editions of each. Notice that Omega symbol. That means it's limited to 1, and that will be tipped in, added to the overall edition. These books are limited to 300. They're $110 a piece, and there is a limit of 6. Get 6, and who knows if you get a set, I don't know. But again, please feast your eyes on the Naughty Glare. I am so happy to present them to you. They're very exciting, beautiful pieces. Got that beautiful candy coloring by Sanju Nivangune, the returning champion. And look, I know the Kickstarter's right at midpoint. We're halfway through, but you know what? You might as well treat yourself because you deserve it. I guess since we're here, why don't we do a Coffinverse prize drop? And may I introduce to you and invite the one and only Brandy Sparkles to join. Brandy?
Hi everybody.
There's Brandy Sparkles, and we're in one of these rare occasions where Brandy's on brand. We caught you on brand, Brandy. What happened? You have a nice Lost Boys shirt on.
Okay, so this was not my original shirt for today. I came to work early this morning and a typhoon hit Phoenix and I got drenched trying to open the gate. I had a lovely NSYNC shirt on. It was the best. However, Mother Nature said, not today, Brandy. So this is where I'm at.
And so that's what it takes for Brandy Sparkles to conform and to finally be inside what we all agreed to. You got to wear at least 50% black in Lost Boys. It's a film that we all like.
Only a typhoon.
We like that crazy dude playing the saxophone.
Oh yeah, he's my
Still Believe. I went to a horror con and he was there. He was a performer. And
Did he perform the saxophone?
Just like 2 years ago, man. He brought it.
Dude!
Yeah, we were all just like, whoa.
I need to go there. All right.
Well, anyway, you know what? We're going to do one of these Evilverse prize drops. And what that means is we actually have all our backer numbers are in this cool little skull. We're going to pick one. And then we're going to actually do drop a challenge coin down the prize drop and see what this lucky backer is going to get. So
I have one today.
There you go. So without further ado, I am picking this backer, 1750. 1750 is the backer, and that backer's name is
Jennifer.
All right, so here we go. Brandy Sparkles is going to do, and your timeout. You're vying for either a Memorial Ash Can Lady Death limited to 99 or a Memorial Ash Can Empress Death. New format, full size, black and white and color inside, limited to 99. This is the only way you can get it at this point. Without further ado, I'm going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, action, Brandy Sparkles. And the Coffin Comics challenge coin for Jennifer lands on Empress Death.
Woo!
Now, Empress Death is Lady Death from an alternative future timeline. And our Lady Death goes up against her in this current storyline, Cybernetic Desecration. You know, I guess while we're talking about the Kickstarter, I might as well talk about some things you may consider, including the Coffin Comics value proposition. The Coffin Comics value proposition says that all physical backers receive all unlocked free bonus items. So let's say, hypothetically, you back our Premier Edition for $29. You're going to get that item, which is 48 pages in square bound, along with the following items. 2 additional 32-page comics. 1, Lady Death Masters Dan Mendoza, featuring Dan Mendoza art throughout. Already done, this is the actual proof. And the cyber art, which is actually representative of all the great art inside this particular campaign. But you know what? Coffin Comics loves to tip in or add fun editions randomly that you could receive. Just because I've always liked to just put a smile on people's face. It's really that simple. So we've added the Azure edition with Paolo Pantalena art limited to 15, 10 randomly inserted. We've added the Black Metal Edition with my chrome art, 10 randomly added, and one lucky backer is going to receive the Sworn Decanter. There is only one. Even Coffin Comics doesn't have one. I got to talk to the management.
You mean you don't have one?
I got to talk to management about that.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you going to talk to?
Yeah, surprise. And so this includes actually the decanter, the 4 rocks glasses, and even the themed coasters.
That is beautiful.
So that's pretty cool. Now,
That's one lucky person.
I'll tell you what, let's pick another potential backer to receive these goodies.
Pick
We get carried away with this stuff, don't we? I'm going to go in pretty deep, and I'm coming out with 1279. The backer is 1279.
That is Chris.
That is Chris.
Woo woo!
All right, that's Chris. And now Brandy Sparkle's wearing her Lost Boy t-shirt, showing a degree of class and elegance today, I might add. And without further ado, please feel free to drop the coin. And you, Chris, will now receive 1 copy of the Lady Death Memorial Ash Can.
Woo!
Speaking of challenge coins, that's something that we like in our culture.
That's my favorite.
It's a fun one, and this is a brand new coin we are adding, or we have inside the campaign, and it was added due to popular demand. People were just hitting us up by the dozens on inquiries@coffincomics.com, and we heard you. So we're making this coin. This coin is actively in production. It's limited to 666 coins. Get one.
They're only $20?
They're only $20.
That's a good price, y'all. You need to get it now.
Get it now. Postage paid, and you will then be ready to be at Swornfest, because everyone at Swornfest is going to have one of these, and they're going to hit you with one. And if you don't have one, you're buying drinks. Drinks don't have to be alcohol. It doesn't really matter. It's all for fun and silliness, frankly, but you better have that coin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better get in the habit of carrying that coin.
I think I've been immune.
I don't know. Who said that?
The president.
Okay. The president is immune, but I don't know if the president can say that about everybody.
All right, well, we'll see. I'll get a coin.
Another item to consider is actually the new Sworn Club Year 3 t-shirt featuring art by Mike Chrome. This is our main characters, Lady Death, Hell Witch, and La Muerta, and a nice, cool, ritualistic vibe. That's pretty cool, and that's really fun. And that'll get you guys and gals ready for our 2024 storyline. I'll say no more. Again, brief commercial announcement. Let's look at naughty gaze, glare. Glare. Beautiful art. Really like her petulant attitude on this one. She's sort of saying, stare at me, but F you for staring at me. That is a classic Lady Death attitude.
It is beautiful.
Hey, you know what? For fun, let's pick one more. What do you think?
Do it.
All right, we're doing it one more.
One more time.
1890, a good year.
That was a good year.
That was a good year back for vampires like us. 1890.
Because I'm a lost boy. It's John.
That backer is John. You're going to have to check your backer number for your full name. And without further ado, the one and only Brandy Sparkles will now drop the challenge coin. And you receive the Lady Death Memorial Ash Can. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Here we are in the mid part of the campaign. This is a wonderful campaign. We're having a blast presenting it to you. I hope you guys are great. Treat yourself. You deserve it. What do you say, Brandy?
Treat yourself. You deserve it.
That's it. You guys have been great. We've been the Coffin Comics crew. And remember, naughty glare. Hello everybody, this is Brian Polito, creator of Lady Death, and we are back to unleash the most mind-altering chapter of Lady Death's undead life. An all-new 48-page original graphic novel entitled Lady Death, Cybernetic Desecration.
The story begins, Evilverse Unleashed, a company-wide theme overtaking the Coffinverse in 2023.
Our Lady Death is thrust into an alternative dystopian future Earth where her evil persona Empress Death has nearly extinguished the human race. Now Empress Death's mission is to murder the last 999 souls on Earth and finally achieve Megadeath, the death of all life on Earth. Can Lady Death, weaponless and alone, navigate this nightmare and defeat the most evil foe she has ever faced and return to her timeline unscathed. Lady Death's reality will be upended as she meets allies who are now enemies, enemies who are now allies, in the most mind-bending Lady Death story to date. Are you ready for this? Guest starring Commander Xander, Madam Midnight, Kid Devil, The Trust, and many, many more. Helping me bring this latest chapter to life is our returning team. Co-writer Mike McLean, illustrator Diego Bernard, colorist CC De La Cruz, and veteran letterer Marshall Dillon. And look, here's the thing, this project is done. We just gotta print. But I need your help because let's be honest, without you, we are nothing. Please pledge now and tell everyone you know that Lady Death is back. Thank you so much, everybody. You rule.